I told you, and I'll always tell you, that this land we are farming on today, some people have very small bit of it. Then the rest of you who have land, your great-grandfathers farmed on it, your fathers farmed on it, you yourself who are my age mates, you're also farming on this land. So you need manure to make your land to produce the way you want it to produce. Today I bring you the cheapest manure you can use in your farm. Christine is my name, the principal farmer, a real-life coach, and a path to your smiling destination, because a hungry person is an hungry one. I'm here to see that we can have food on the table. So what do we have? Manure, the cheapest one, it's chicken dung. How do I use my chicken dung? Today, I have some chicken dung in my palm here. This is chicken dung, pure chicken dung with some wood shavings, wood shavers. Those people who have carpentry shops, carpentry stores, you can get these kind of wood shavers. These ones here, we pick them always from the carpenters around town, and we bring them to our farm. We make blankets for the birds, for the chicken. After making the blankets for the birds, they'll keep dropping their dung in here, in these wood shavers. So after they have dropped their dung in here, we shall be able to get this kind of manure here. So this is the chicken manure which I have. This manure is very easy, very cheap to use. Because the way it is, I've just scooped it from the bird's house. And I can use it direct on the plants and they don't get any problem. If you scoop this from the bird's house and you pour them on the plants like this, I can show you. I have a plant here, my best vegetable, the collards, the sukuma wiki. I can pour on them like this. Like this. And this dung will not do any harm, will not burn this green here, this vegetable of mine. I'll just pour on it like this because it is scooped directly from the chicken house. I've just scooped it like 20 minutes ago. Then I brought it here and I'm pouring it on my vegetable. It can equally be very, very good. It's a very good manure for your farm, for all the things you're going to grow around. However, there are some of you who may get this manure from other suppliers of chicken, from other people who have chicken. Like I have a friend of mine, he's in town, some 7 kilometers out from here. He always sends me this manure here. So when I get this manure, and I've packed it in a bag, like here, there is manure here. So when it comes to the farm and it's packed like this, it will be hot or warm. And when I just pick it from here and I pour on my veg, it will burn the vegetable. So what do? We leave it in our walkways. These are my walkways in the garden. This is where people pass when they are bringing manure in the garden. When they are coming to harvest, whatever they are harvesting, they use these walkways to put whatever they are using to harvest food from the garden. So we pour this manure down like this. This one we poured it here just some 3-4 days ago, and some rain has been going through it. And thank God we also have some worms, the earthworm. Let me see this one. Yeah, a beautiful earthworm is here. So this manure is very good. When you leave it, when it is packed like this, pour it down, let it cool. When it has cooled like this, it will bring these earthworms which help in saturation in the soil. So when it has cooled a bit like this, you will just scoop a little bit of it. I can scoop with my palm, no problem. I'm a farmer, and this has kept me going ever since when I resigned being the secretary. So we scoop it like this. Then we can also take into our vegetables. Sukuma wiki, you come and have a look. Let me take you, and you see what I always do to my greens here. Let me pour on this one here, the little one here. Like that. So if I've done the pouring of this manure, it doesn't need any processing. It doesn't require any farming practices which you should do to make it work in your farm. We just scoop it. If it is from the house, you pour directly. If it has moved from some journey, if it has stayed in the bag for some 3-4 days, pour it down, let the rains, let it cool, let some water go through it, then you'll be able to use it, and it will effectively give you all that you need to farm. So that is all I wanted to show you today. I pray you continue farming. I use it even in my bananas. As you can see, they are all looking healthy. I also have another one here. We are farming. The bananas are here. I use all the cheapest methods of farming. I have all the cheapest things. If you want to farm and enjoy farming, farm with Christine. We have the cheapest, the easiest, the simplest, and best methods of farming. Thank you for farming with us. I pray next week I'll be able to show you another kind of manure which you'll use at your farm, but this one will require some bit of processing. So don't go away next week. Get me right here in the farm. Thank you for everything. May the good Lord bless you all.